Alright guys, welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we have a new challenge, a new day, new challenge. And the challenge is going to be that I have a colony somewhere on the map. And that colony is governed separately from my main. So all the tech that I get in my main doesn't count for my little island that I will have. Which in this case I'll take over here. On top of that, I won't be able to use any of the units that I'm building there unless a messenger from the mainland gets to the island and asks them for help. And then maybe they'll still need to think about it. They won't just send away resources like nothing, you know? We're allies, but it's not like they always wanna help me in the war. You know, they're just minding their own business. So, of course, that is until they get attacked. Once they get attacked, they'll be fully committed to the war. And they might even start sharing some of the tech. But in general, yeah, it's just going to be me against the world. And having to send messengers towards the island. So I'm going to start establishing the island or the colony in as my third base. And I think I'll open with Stargate from 2 base. Or now, you know what? I'll open with ground from 2 base, and then I'll get air units from my island base. How does that sound? So I don't actually think I need a second gas, because if I'm not gonna get any air units, it's usually not necessary. Quite intense. Alright. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Maybe it was just better to get a gas anyway. Now I'm just gonna get oversaturated pretty hard, but oh well. You live, you learn. So we make sure that we have proper mining everywhere. We can cancel this probe. Get a third base. And now the story of the island honestly begins, you know? This is where it starts. Because there's no tech yet, I'll need to get a pylon, cyber core. I'll need to get basically all my tech. Ursadon is threatening the island. Luckily this probe was very fast. Adios, idiot Ursadon. I don't want to see you here no more. So, this base is going to be building mainly ground units, the other one is mainly teching towards air. I feel like he's super suspicious. It's going from the guy who's taking an island base. Without there being an island base available. It's the beauty of StarCraft. Man, he's so suspicious, he scares the crap out of me. I'm not going to be selecting that base in case I accidentally chrono from one of my main bases. That would be bad. The only thing we share is resources, because that would be too much trouble. I can't be bothered. I just can't be bothered, guys. So, I'm also not allowed to send my units to defend. He'll need to send a messenger if he needs extra defense. No messenger, I won't be made aware of it, basically. Now, we're gonna open up very passive, obviously. We might try to get a scout in of some sorts. This one. Actually, why do I need that? I already have a scout on the way. Forge. I got a Twilight here maybe, or a Robo Bay? Robo Bay. And this one obviously isn't allowed to warp in. I'm gonna turn it back into a gateway. I think I might have messed that up a little bit. Oops. Happens to the best though. It's a rough challenge. Now, He thinks I'm 2-base islanding him, so he's gonna be building roaches. Yeah, doesn't surprise me. Now that we have this base going, two of these here. Yeah, he's building a lot of roaches, which is obviously quite interesting, which means I wouldn't be completely surprised to him either finding my island base soon or just going for a big attack. Also possible, of course. He has a lot of them right now.
Base is under attack.
Okay. I have scouted a roach attack, so I'm gonna go to the island to request assistance.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Messenger dies. Oh, that's rough. We're sending another one. Actually, no, we won't. I'm afraid that they might find my island then. With the messenger death, I think my third base is a gunner as well, honestly. That's pretty rough, eh, lads. That's pretty rough, eh, lads. Good force field. Hey, come over here, chief. I'm super dead. Like, not necessarily completely dead in this game, but my third base is just dead. Okay. Oh, no, okay, maybe I'm dead in this game as well. He's definitely still, like, posturing, or he's, like, tricking me, right? So he wants me to move towards the left side to defend my third base, but I won't. Okay, good. So we're just gonna get some anti-air in case he has different plans than I do. Do we have a forge here yet? No, we don't. Well, the island didn't help me at all. These guys are completely useless so far for me. But we're just gonna go try to expand one more time. And this probe's gonna deliver the message. Hello, we were under attack. You guys are completely useless. Then we sprayed 3 times some graffiti. Then the messenger died. Sad. It is how it is though, guys. It is how it is. We're continuing with... Oh, crap. Okay, we've spotted mutas, guys. I'm sorry. we're gonna need phoenixes. We're gonna need the phoenixes, lads. Is necessary for our survival. Probe goes out. Probe says, hey, we need phoenixes. They say, okay, but you gotta pay with your life. Another messenger dies. Oh! Oh crap. We have a direct line of communication, so I'm gonna save this base. I accidentally warped in as well over there. That wasn't allowed. Oh dang it. So now that we've been attacked, the island has been attacked, we work together as one. And then we win the game, you see? Once again, teamwork better than being alone. And this is why in the world we should all work together. And everything should belong to everyone. That's a good lesson right there, guys. Taught to you through StarCraft 2. This guy was 4-9. I want to play some better, guys. So we're going to try a couple more times. Then we'll see what we end up doing with it. Alright? I've been enjoying this so far, though. This is good. Alright, we found ourselves a Terran opponent this time. Just checking to make sure. Now against Terran, I think we could be taking our island a little faster, so to speak. We could be doing it as our natural. Might be completely possible, so that's exactly what we're going to be doing. I think we're just going to save up carriers on the island. So we're going to be playing a... then we need to take it as a third. I could be playing carriers at home. And then disruptors on the island. But somehow that just seems like less fun. I actually think that saving up air units is the most fun. And it's also the biggest surprise. Especially against Terran. So we're going to be playing 2 base Colossus here. With a very standard build order. But of course with a, well, standard. I mean, we're going to open up with a fast third as well. So it's not quite standard, but our island base needs to be taken ASAP, obviously. That's my main concern here in this game. From there on out, I'm just gonna straight tech to air. Maybe just single Stargate carrier, maybe a double Stargate carrier, who knows. Maybe triple Star, no. Double Stargate is max, I think. It's absolutely the max. I'm gonna go to the left right now. Let's hope he doesn't scout with an SCV. Let's hope he doesn't. Sometimes they scout around with a Reaper. Parents have become such tryhards when it comes to scouting, honestly. Absolutely pathetic. It's one thing to have all this information. It's never enough. They get all the tournament wins already, isn't that good? No, they also want to get all the info. Alright. He scouts. I probably should get a gas to pretend. I don't think this guy knows gas timing, honestly. Always try to punch the SCV at least once, if you can. So then your adept only needs a 2-shot. It means you can piss off faster with your adept. Third base. And then I want to get a robo ASAP, I guess. This is gonna be quite rough.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Research complete.
You should probably be fighting this thing, yeah. I was about to say.
Base is under attack.
Come on, Cap. This island might prove to be very useful later on in this game.
Base is under attack.
Kinda wanna get a second sentry, in case he decides to walk up multiple times. Oh my god, I missed my force. How's it even possible? I've been playing this game for 12 years. Well, not quite, but you know what I'm saying. Pricks. absolute patience of this man is insane. Uh-oh. It's kind of important that I do end up getting a battery up. I have force fields, hopefully till the end of time, right? My island is blissfully unaware of whatever the hell it is that's happening here. Oh my god, I'm an idiot. Please. Pardon. Dang it, wrong button. This one's not allowed to help me warp in. I think I might have warped in once or twice from it. So I'm sorry for that, but it is just what it is sometimes, you know, it just is what it is. Yeah, what is this, Chief? Oh, he keeps going or what? He just never stops, eh? Oh, Black Betty, bam, bam, whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. Black Betty got a child, bang, 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 bang. He's almost ready. No use to micro back against this stuff. It's better to micro forward, actually. So we get one of these. Now, I don't know, he might have a Nex or a CC at home, obviously. But it's kind of tense, you know? Like, what is happening over here? I want Colossus. I want loads of things. So he has this base, but okay, he's mining pretty heavily from it. Third base on the way as well, but I feel like I might be having the edge over here. One of these. Our second island. The island of the Dark Templars. Or we could make it an outpost of this island. Nah, Island of the Dark Templars. Island of the Dark Templars. Keep it spicy. Or the Island of Cannons. This is gonna be the Island of Cannons. It's a resource island, you know? We're just gonna defend it. That's all we're gonna do. I love it. It's really scary because I have absolutely zero info. Oh, that could be changed, I guess. We're not allowed to transfer workers, I think. At least not recall. I think we're allowed to transfer them. They need to make the big, what you call it? The big move themselves, though. I'm just gonna build a... Do I have a forge here? No, I don't, so I'm gonna need a forge here. In order to start ground upgrades. Okay, well. I'm gonna transfer a bunch of workers towards the resource island. It's like the families coming over. They haven't heard back from the guy, so they went to look for him. These stories are getting a little bit too intricate for me. There's a crap ton of stuff. I only have a couple of Colossus. Should I ask for help? No. I don't think I need to ask for help yet. Because I do have a pretty good defensive position here, which is important. And he doesn't seem too keen on attacking anyway. So, this family is happy. Back reunited.
Research complete.
Cannon Island, they call it. Bit like Shutter Island, but no one made a movie about it. Oh, we see a big move out. I hope we can actually do this. Oh no, I'm not allowed to build anything from there. We can get a +1 from here. He's definitely gonna go towards my third base now, but there's no third base, my friend. There's just Cannon Island. He must think I'm an idiot. This is, I think, the most common thing I've said in this series. I wish someone would make a tally of that. How many times I've said, he must think I'm an idiot. Because it happens quite a lot, where something really dumb happens, which is actually quite genius by me, but they might think I'm an idiot for it, you know? It's like, wait, no third base? I thought he was ahead. I can't believe I managed to defend 2 Proxy Rex Rother while having a third base. Yeah, I would not walk up this ramp, my friend. I would not do that. I should not have done that. Cannon Island. Not sure if I've invested more in the island so far than I've gotten. Or not. I think Cannon Island is just gonna keep expanding forward with the cannons as well. That's what Cannon Island does best. And then eventually we start attacking from 3 angles. So the cannons come from the left, the carriers go into the main. Oh, what was this guy doing? And then my main army comes from the front. Oh no, Cannon Island is about to die. Let's see if any of the probes can make it home to tell people about it. Billy. Run, Billy. We'll sacrifice ourselves. We love you, Billy. Do you think we can just run? Too late. Destroyed. Guys, they killed my family. Help me out. Okay, let's send a messenger to Carrier Island. Another guy. This guy gets the rest. He doesn't have to do anything for the rest of the game. Retires. He's had a rough life. I could always become a Hollywood writer after my StarCraft 2 career, I realized. They killed Cannon Island. We don't care. Oh, that's sad. Oh no, wait, he was not supposed to work. So yeah, the carrier island doesn't care. These guys usually are massive pricks anyway. No one really likes them. No one really likes them. Now we're gonna get a couple of sentries. And we're gonna send another messenger. Wait, what's this? Oh wait, that's not allowed. No wait, you're allowed to transfer. This might improve the relations. Guys, we really need your help. Alright. But we want to fight alone. Yeah, typical carrier behavior, honestly. Typical carrier behavior.
Base is under attack.
If he attacks up this ramp, that would be absolute the cherry on top of the cake. The good old 10 carrier save up doing it again, guys. I don't want him to get any more upgrades from the armory. He's getting completely destroyed up here. What do we have? +3 yet? No, it's about to finish though. Oh, Carrier Island is under attack. There's no recall though. And I don't know about it yet because no messenger has been sent.
Base is under attack.
Messenger's moving around. This one hell of a tilt, boys. It's like Lord of the Rings, but better. They tell me. Vikings. Oh, interesting. Oh, no, not as interesting as I thought. Yes, walk up this ramp. Come on, Ellie. Close one. As once again, the forces of good, after combining their strengths, managed to win this game. I think that's just going to be it for today's episode, guys. We've had a good run. Thanks everyone for watching. I hope you did enjoy this episode. If you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is up here. And then there's more videos down here. You got my social media and all that stuff. So thanks everyone for watching. And bye bye.